Okay, take two. For some reason, my internet pooped out on my live video here, so let me just start from the beginning just real quick and we'll get you caught up. So I have the Misty Moonlight, and it was 8.5 by 5.5, and we folded that in half. We took some designer series paper and we just adhered that with some adhesive. We have a colors and contours frame that I punched out with the die cut machine. And then we took some of this pale papaya ribbon and wrapped it around and tied a knot. Then what I had done is I had stamped this beautiful flower image, colored it in, and it was cut with the dies from this set. So that is where we are. Again, I apologize. I don't know how or why the internet just kind of pooped out on me, but all is good. So we'll just kind of start all over again. So again, thank you all for joining me. I'm so glad you could be here today. We have so many exciting things going on here in our studio. Tomorrow I have something fun that we're going to do, so I'll announce that at the very end. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So the set that I am using for these cards today is the hand-penned Petals. I'm using the die set that you can buy with the bundle. And again, you can just see the detail that gets punched out. This is the punch or the die that I used for this first card. The second die I used will be this one, and you'll see how intricate it is. It's just so beautiful. And then the other die set that I'm using, and I mentioned in the first video that this has to be my favorite die set. It's the Scalloped Contours dies. To me, this is a must-have. I like these flowers. They're pretty. They're great. But what I really love about this set are these framelits. I've used these over and over and over again. I absolutely love them. They are just so beautiful. They're so delicate. I love the scalloped edge. And then this scalloped edge, you can use that for so many different things. So this is definitely a must-have. All right. So this is where we are at with our card. Now we're going to take a piece of scratch paper, scrap white, and we're going to stamp our sentiment on here. And I'm going to use, let's see here. I will use the Anything is Possible, because anything is possible. All right, so let's see here. Now we will grab our ink, and I'm going to use the Misty Moonlight. And we'll just stamp that right on here. And then I did just get one of these little chamois. You can get them, I think they're like $3. These work so nice. See, it's all clean, it's not wet, and there's no fuzzies. So I really like this. I don't know what I was waiting for. All right, so we have that, and what we will do is just trim this out with our paper snips. And we're just going to make just a plain rectangle, just simple, sweet. There we go. And we'll attach that with some dimensionals. And we'll just use the edge of it. We will, oh, the little guy doesn't want to come off my finger. There we go. All right, so we will just attach this towards the bottom. And I'll just hang off the edge a little bit. And then we will grab some of these basic rhinestones. I really like these. These are so versatile. You can use them with a lot of things. And I'm going to use my pick your tool Going to pick up some of these and put them just in the center of some of these flowers. We're not going to add on an embellishment after. It doesn't want to stick because it gets wet. So we'll try one more. Yeah, it doesn't want to stick because it's still a little too wet. So what I would suggest is put your embellishment on first and then take your wink of Stella around. All right, so here is our first card. Isn't that really pretty? So this is the one we just did, and this is the one I had done earlier this morning. Just kind of second card. All right, so we are using some opal rounds. We are going to be using Pool Party ribbon. This is so pretty. And then I have all our pieces cut out here. So I used Pool Party. This is the cardstock cut the lengthwise. So it's 4 1/4 by the full sheet of the paper, the 8 1/2. And we're just going to fold this in half. Just like that. So for those of you that are on my email list, you were the first to know what's coming out for the monthly card club. So that was emailed out today, and then I just recently put a post out there also of what the next class looks like. So you'll be sure that you'll want to sign up for my email list so you can get all the up-to-date classes. And, excuse me, just know that some of the designer series paper is on sale. There's a 15% off sale. It's a limited time, so you'll be sure that you'll want to order and stock up on some designer series paper. Isn't that pretty? So there's various kinds, and it's all pretty ones. They didn't like save the ugly ones for the sale. So you do have the really pretty ones that are on sale. All right, so let's put this on our card. All right. So that is going, and then we also received as demonstrators the sneak peek of the new catalog and the new celebration catalog that's coming out. So that was exciting to see all of that, and we got to pre-order some of the stuff. So that's one thing. It's a nice bonus about being a demonstrator, whether it's for a hobby or if you're doing a business. You get advanced screenings of all this stuff. So we're going to take our Pool Party and tie a bow. And we'll just tie that off. And you get to order the stuff before any of it goes on back order, which is fantastic. All right. So we'll just put this bow on the side. We'll come back to that. Then we're going to take our little tag, and again, this is out of the Colors and not the Colors and Contours. This is the Scalloped Contours dies. So I cut that out with the die set, and we're going to attach this, and we're just going to glue it on. We're not going to use the dimensionals because we have the dimensionals on the bottom portion. All right, so just put that right on the edge. Then, remember I showed you that really pretty detailed die? Well, this is what you got. Isn't that gorgeous? Just all the really pretty detail. I just absolutely love it. So we're going to attach this, and for this I'm going to use the Tombow glue, the liquid glue, and we will just put some of that on our image. some there. You don't need a lot, because if you put a lot, it's just going to all ooze out, and you don't want it to ooze. So I'll just put some of that on here. And then we will take this and attach it to our little label, our little die. There we go. Just hold that down a bit. All right. So then we will take our ribbon and we'll attach that with some mini glue dots. And going to use 2. For the bigger ribbons, I like to use 2. I know they say you don't have to, but I don't know, I just don't want these little guys coming off. All right, and we'll put that right at the top here. All right, then you'll want to grab a scratch piece of paper. So I have a scrap piece of basic white, and we are going to stamp our sentiment. And we'll put that on. And I'm going to use Pool Party ink. And we'll stamp that. So please feel free to like, comment, share. The more likes, comments, and shares I get, the more it helps me. It helps my video go further so that I get more views on it. So if you would be so kind to help me out, that would be fantastic. I so appreciate it. Just going to trim this. All right, so we have that, and we will attach that to our card, and I will use a dimensional, and I'm just going to use 1. Just pop this on just like this. So it says, "Feel better, friend." Isn't that pretty? All right, now we are going to take our Wink of Stella, and I'm going to color in the inside of these leaves of this flower, the pretty petals. So we'll just color in between here. And a trick that I learned, if you want it extra sparkly, extra shiny, you put on 1 coat of this, let it dry for a couple minutes, and then come back and do it again. And you'll get another layer of the really, really pretty sparklies. I love this. It is just so pretty. All right, so there we have that. So can you see the sparklies, the shimmer? Isn't that awesome? All right, now we're going to take some of our opal rounds, and we will attach some of these to our card. And I think we'll use some of the bigger ones for this card. Yeah, I'll put that one there. And then stick one of these guys up on the top. There we go. Super sweet, super simple. So here we go. See, this one I did two rounds of the Wink of Stella. You can see the extra sparkle. Oh, you can see it on the camera. How nice. So pretty. So here we have this card. And then this is the other one that we made. So I hope you all enjoy these. And please join me tomorrow. Oh my goodness, tomorrow. Oh, I'm so excited about tomorrow. You all are going to love this. Let me just pull 2 of these. So, Stampin' Up! Has a new product. It's their kits collection. And it's similar to Paper Pumpkin, but it's a little different. So I'm just going to give you a sneak peek of 2. Tomorrow we're going to be going over, gosh, maybe 10, 12 different kits. I have not opened these up yet, so they are just so awesome. So this one here is a little smile card kit. And let's just take one quick peek. So it's an all-inclusive kit. Everything that you need to make these cards are all included. So you get the embellishments, the little folders, you get the actual Stampin' Block, you get everything in here. Oh, you get this cool stamp set. Isn't that neat? And then you get a little ink dot. So this is Jade, the Just Jade. This is really cool. So you get all of that in this kit. And these are very, very cheap. This one is $19, and I believe this one here is $12. So here you get everything in here. So this one, there's no stamping involved. So they have everything provided, the scalloped edged paper, you get all the butterflies, the negatives, you get the pretty envelopes, and these are $12. The ones without the stamp sets are $12, with the stamp sets are $19. So join me tomorrow, and we're going to go through all the kit night. So you're going to have the opportunity to purchase a kit of your choice. You buy it direct, you buy it under me through my store, and we're going to have a night. Get to do it all together. We'll do it on a Zoom where we will all get to chat and make friends. It'll be a lot of fun. So join me tomorrow at 10 o'clock Central Standard Time in the morning, and we will go over all of these kits. And then also don't forget the Hello Summer Special. You earn tokens. I am going to be doing a drawing tomorrow. Tomorrow, we will do a drawing and find out who will win the stamp set. $25 or less, your choice. You get to pick. So come and join me tomorrow, and we will pick a winner. So, all right, that is all I have for you lovelies today. Have a very blessed rest of the day, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.